So what exactly happened at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp and the post-credit scene? I'm going to be breaking both of these things down in this video and telling you guys exactly what this means for Avengers 4. How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh and welcome to Webhead, where I help all of you guys keep up to date with all of the latest in geek entertainment. Today we're going to be talking about the ending of Ant-Man and the Wasp and the post-credit scenes and what it means for the MCU going forward, especially with Avengers 4, because it directly ties into that. And I will say, guys, definitely stay away from spoilers. This is going to be a spoiler-filled video, so if you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie, then come back and watch this video so you guys can actually geek out about the ending with me. Now, of course, the ending is pretty simple. You can see Janet Van Dyne is actually finally back with Hank Pym. They have like a whole little house on an island, so that makes sense right there that they're going to have a house together. They literally have been apart for so many years. I think they said it was like 30 years. So that's a lot of time to make up. So obviously those two are going to be happily ever after living on an island, because Hank Pym is super old. He's not going to be getting in the superhero business anytime soon. So obviously they're both going to be completely out there. I think it's really cool, her powers, like Janet Van Dyne's powers that she has within the quantum realm. We didn't really learn a ton about the quantum realm that we didn't know from the last movie, in my opinion. We just know that you can get certain abilities if you're there long enough, like Janet Van Dyne was. So I think that that's really interesting, and I can't wait to see more of what they do with the entire quantum realm and actually see what they're actually doing with it. And then you see like Michael Pena and all his little group. You can see all of their businesses thriving, so that's really cool to see. Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne are really just with Cassie, and they're just kind of settling down, and that's what they're doing. It all really makes sense what's happening within the ending of this movie, and I thought they did a really good job of tying this up and giving us exactly what we expected from this ending. And you can just tell that this movie is going to have a post-credit scene that's going to tie in with an Infinity War, because we know that Infinity War is happening at the exact same time as this movie. So when we get into the post-credit scene, we can see that actually when Scott Lang actually goes down to the quantum realm to gather some data, it looks like, and I'm thinking that data is going to play a big part into Avengers 4, and along with Scott Lang being in the quantum realm, because of course they say don't make Scott be down there for too long or else he's going to be doing some time jumping, which I also think it makes a direct correlation with the quantum realm. And I have a feeling that they're actually going to be doing something with the quantum realm for time travel, because they basically just confirmed in this movie that maybe quantum realm can do something with time. Maybe it can go forwards, but also maybe it can go backwards. And I have a feeling that Scott Lang and Bruce Banner and Tony Stark are going to be able to figure something out, so maybe they can go back in time, like the internet has been theorizing for months now on basically how Avengers 4 is going to have to go back in time to get all the Infinity Stones before Thanos. So I think that's going to be a big part of it. But then of course, when Scott Lang's down there and he's like, don't leave me down here, Hope Van Dyne, Hank Pym, and Janet Van Dyne get dusted completely. And I thought that was the best part of the whole movie, just because it ties in with Infinity War, and I'm so excited for Avengers 4 and what's actually going to happen in that movie. I just want to know exactly what's going to happen. And I thought they could have left Wasp. I wish they really did leave Wasp, because I wanted to see her in Avengers 4, because I think having her as an original Avenger, you need her to be in an Avengers movie. They didn't take that route though, so I can't really complain all that much, but at the same time, I wish they left her out there, because I wanted to see her in the Avengers movie, finally being a part of the team and as an official member of the Avengers. But she got dusted just like Janet Van Dyne and Hank Pym, and now we know Scott Lang is trapped in the quantum realm with that data that he actually has. So I'm thinking that that data and everything is going to be playing a big part, along with that time jumping with the quantum realms. Maybe this is saying that maybe Avengers 4 is going to be way in the future, or maybe this is saying that actually Scott Lang is going to be getting out of the quantum realm and he's going to be learning a lot about it. Maybe he's down there for a long time. We don't really know, but I think it's going to have something to do with time travel some way, somehow. I think it makes the most sense. But of course, Webheads, what did you guys think of the ending of this movie and the post-credit scene? Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, if you want more in the MCU and Avengers 4, definitely check out the playlist below me I have for you guys. Of course, definitely consider subscribing right over here to Webhead so you guys get more on the MCU and Marvel videos. I have plenty coming out within the coming months. But thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.